Okay, March 26th again. Just made one video a while ago of this little graft. I went ahead and done another one up higher here. And this branch coming out of the tree goes three ways. I'm going to leave this side on for right now as a mother branch. I'll take some of the leaves off. I just wanted to show before I bind this graft up another example of z-grafting, and you can see the Z in there. It's kind of sideways to the camera, but whenever I bind this up, it's going to push all this together and hopefully will work. I'll be cutting this off up here, just leaving 2 or 3 buds on this graft piece. So I'm going to set the camera down. Again, I'm using this tape like they mark forestry marking tape or what have you. Just a thin white plastic, should work just fine. I want to see if I can get this. Okay, can't see my screen, so I don't know if it's actually looking where it needs to or not. I'll see after the fact. Our graft here. Start off below it. Tape going. Pulling this pretty snug as I go up, and keeping my graft straight. It's inevitable that you bump it while you're doing this, but you gotta keep checking it. It would be nice to have a camera person help you out. Maybe even a GoPro, that'd be nice. But let's use what we have here. I don't know if that was set right to see this, so here we go. I've tied it all up. Next step is to cut it and seal it. Now this tree was grown from a house avocado seed. This tree is actually a seedling, and right now it's about 8 foot tall. The person who so kindly gave me this tree, the ones that started it from seed, got to where they couldn't tote it in and out of their house any longer to keep it in the wintertime. And so I put it in my greenhouse. When I got it, I actually had to cut about 2 feet out of the top of it. And that was this past fall. It's been in my little greenhouse, makeshift greenhouse, all winter. I've had a few frozen tips. I've lost some of my plants, other plants, because of my plastic started leaking in the greenhouse. All winter it was good until just like a couple weeks ago. We had 2 nights down in the 20s. Guess which nights the tape on my greenhouse decided to fail, where I had taped some plastic together. Yeah. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead. I have a this tip of this last branch that I grafted. Well, it's not wanting to focus. Anyway, it's a little tender, but I have this small branch here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. I don't have the highest hopes that it'll make it, but might as well try, huh? Rather than just throw it out. I think what I'm going to do on this one, I'm just going to use a cleft graft. So basically, I've cut, this thing won't focus. Let's see how this does. Anyway, I've cut the end of this into a wedge. I think you can kind of see it there. And I've actually split this little branch down here. I'm going to insert that wedge into that split part of that branch. Now, the little branch is a little bit wider than this graft scion piece. So I'm just going to bring it up to one edge, It's not much, but it will throw my... We'll throw it off a little bit. So maybe you can see there. Again, I'm going to cut this tip off and just leave a couple of little buds there. So I'm going to bind that up like I did the rest of them, and put some glue to seal it, and that will make me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 grafts. Like I mentioned earlier in another video, I don't know if it was the previous video or this one, get mixed up. This is a seedling of Hass avocado, the tree itself, and these scions are off of a Joey avocado, and we shall see how they do. So on the tree, I have the first z-graft there, got 2 z-grafts here, and then it's around the other side right here that I have my little cleft graft. And I'll try to keep y'all updated on what happens here.